Sorry. Okay. So this is part 2. This is a card of, as I said, we have keys here. Do you see that? Generational keys, generational wealth, family, generational wealth. You're told now, take action, the keys. Okay, this can apply to family tradition because this is my traditional card. Cards where there are rules, regulations, like in our organization, there's system, hierarchy system and all that. But this can also be like lounges, whatever organization, spiritual organization. If it's an office, whatever, maybe you're going to get that position, but you have to travel. Maybe it's an international because this is something big. Maybe you'll be offered a job in a very big charity organization. And this will consist of traveling. They may want you to travel to a specific place and give you this job. You're going to make good money, but they will, because they have seen maybe you are capable of having leadership position. You know how to handle finances, handle people. You can lead people. You can take good care of the poor. They're going to give you this position. Maybe you can be offered a position to be like a manager, because the hierophant is someone who is up there. You see, people are under him. So you're going to be offered a position, a leadership position. Yeah, as I speak, my Moses card again. Moses was the leader. People were the followers. Here, you're going to have a lot of followers. If it's something online, maybe you're doing something online, but you're going to start, you're going to be very authentic. You're going to be blessed with many followers and it will last a long time. But if you did something shady, forget it. It's all going to flop. Just like Pharaoh and Moses. Just like Goliath and David. Yeah. My museum card, bank. Very big institution. This is an international institution. This can be Wall Street. Someone can be off. Yeah. There's someone from the past is coming to ask for forgiveness. This can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. This is a woman who is very passionate, but at the same time, if she's in the devilish side or negative side, she can be extremely narcissistic. Extremely narcissistic. This person can come back and ask for forgiveness from you, offer an apology, because this person is going to start afresh. I don't know who you are, but I will say, did you get a slap from God? Because I'm seeing, like you're becoming you're going to offer emotions. See? This woman, let me tell you something. Very interesting story. This woman, she's going to ask you, let me put it this way. She is going to ask you for forgiveness. Okay? This is forgiveness. The reason she's doing that, she misused her powers. You see, she had a wand. She had a wand here. She misused her powers in the wrong way. Maybe falsely accused you. Did something out of spite. Did something dark with a black cat. It can be even black magic for some, not all, for some. She engaged in black magic because she wanted to be a Venusian type of a person. She wanted to be Venus because Venus is also sunflower. Oshun likes sunflower. She wanted to be Oshun when she's not. But she was a dark Oshun because she used black magic. She never got that pink Venus color. She landed in this Mars narcissistic energy because she did it in the dark way. Not for all, for some. She misused her power because she's a queen position. This person will come and ask you for forgiveness. Okay? The reason why she's doing that is not because she's fearing you or what. No. This person is doing it because she understands. It's like she has, because fire signs, as I said, they're ruled by Mars. Mars can be extreme bully or a very good leader. Maybe she understood her narcissistic ways. Now she's going to apologize. She's going to drop, look, she's dropping the whole seat, everything, because she wants this authentic stick. She has a stick here. As you can see, Queen of Wands, she has a stick. But she's going to drop it because she knows she used her powers the wrong way. This stick is no longer powerful. Her games are not picking up. So she want to come back and apologize. And this is a pentacle. It's a practical apology. Because she wants to have the real authentic stick, like the Moses stick, the powerful stick, but from God and not from the black cat. Not from the black cat. Not from the fake magic. Not from being the fake Oshun. No, she wants to be the real person. And this person, whoever is doing it, they're on the right track. You know why? Because by doing that, now God is going to bless her the right way. Did you take somebody's money? If yes, I feel this person, there's something with bank here. Very strongly with bank. Maybe you're going to apologize. There's a blunder you did. You're going to apologize. And because of that, being authentic, that is where your blessings are going to be opened now. In the most Hierophant way, the most traditional way. You're not going to do things. You are apologizing maybe even to your manager for the blunders you did. Because you know the effect, the long term, or you've come to realize, look, life is short and I don't want to harm. I'm a mother, maybe you can be a mother because you're an older woman. You are in a queen position. I did things the wrong way. I manipulated the systems. I fucked up. And I don't want to harm my kids because this is young energy. I don't want my children to suffer and just run around, like reckless with only tattered clothes and a penny, a little pentacle. When I'm capable of creating a whole generational wealth for my entire legacy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apologize, speak the truth, follow the traditional way, because I want my keys. This woman has realized and is standing up. I want my keys. This is a woman. It's not a man. It's a woman. I'm going to be honest because I want my authentic keys. I have a stick, but I don't want this stick. I want the Moses stick. Because I know when I get the Moses stick, not only my kid will benefit, I will have my 10 of Pentacles, stability. My children, even when we move on, anywhere we go, we have our generational wealth, okay? Our legacy is living. I will take that leap of faith and God reward me for being authentic. Someone has got like a reality check. Believe me. They have thought about it and they want to work together with others. They're not going to be bossy, narcissistic or anything. Someone is going to have a teamwork here. But that will not happen until they rectify. That's why I'm saying we will lose. And look exactly what happened. She will lose her seat because she got it in the wrong way. She will lose her seat. But what she's gaining is bigger than what she lost. She got the stick, but a powerful one now, blessed one. She got her keys, generational keys, for her and her child, maybe children, and maybe it's a job. And she's going to get stability in the right way. And that is how God is going to reward her. And give her the stamp of David. You fought your ego. I'm going to reward you. This is beautiful reading. We are given a golden chance, but it's not everybody who understands it. Not everybody understands this. People will use anything to harm others, narcissistic abuse, push and pull just because you want to prove a point. But this reading, I'm telling you openly, it's here. Because if you are here, it means you understand tarot. So look at the cards. The way I narrated the story of Moses, how he left Pharaoh and the entire palace, but what he gained was amazing because the palace had 3. He ended up with 10 and a legacy for life. A legacy for life. Yours, it's a guarantee the next 10 generation, your name will be carried just like the flame in Olympics. Your children, your grandchildren, great-grandchildren, they will always be using your surname and it will always be flowing because of the wealth you have created for them. It's a reward you are preparing for them. On the other hand, if you have been taking money in an organization, in a bank, someone is someone is stealing paints in a museum. Maybe you're going to apologize now. Because Pisces season is photos. Okay? This looks like my old painter. Someone painting. And I've been talking about painting today. Maybe you stole a paint from a museum or an antique. Antique. You see, something old but very valuable. If it's a young guy who did this, maybe you stole from an older woman, or she sold her antiques or her paints and you stole her money. I see you going back and apologizing. And by being authentic, maybe she will even employ you now to take care of her work, or his work. Or if somebody stole jewelry, I'm seeing, not all, some, especially if you're a young man, God will come and like whisper something. He will send an angel to whisper something in you, like give you message. Like whatever you took is just 3 of Pentacles. When I can give you a 10 of Pentacles and a very stable life, guaranteed for the first 10 years of your life, it's stable for you. And in that 10 years of your life, you're going to be generating wealth for the next 10 generations. So are you going to take these 3 and end up like Pharaoh? Lose everything in the end? Or are you going to do it the right way? Lose everything for you to gain fantastically. It's all in your hand. So this can be in banking, institutions, family money, spiritual organizations, online. Maybe someone stole from cryptos. Because I see a lot of forgiveness, truth being spoken, people doing the right thing, like tradition. It's Saturn. Saturn rules Capricorn. Capricorn rules the hierarchy system, the traditional way of doing things, which is the Hierophant here. We have it here. So someone might think, this is an organization, very old organization. Yes. Look, the offer is here. Someone is going to be thinking, like empathic. Will come with empathic proposition and ask for forgiveness. Want to start anew. Why? Because the High Priestess was fighting with the devil and judgment was called. It was a battle of dark and light and the angels. And I was reading a message when it was 1818. And I was telling that person who was bothering me, like, don't try me. I don't fight my battles with spells. I fight my battles with angels. Here I am seated with my Torah. So when you come and attack me with the dark, the angels step in, I will be sitting here as a high priestess. I have high priestess families. You are attacking my stability. But you had no idea I'm being protected by the source. The source is protecting me. I'm a child of God. So this can be, I'm telling you my story. You all know my story. I always tell people how my life is moving because I'm trying to inspire people that despite all the hurdles, you always be positive and God will fight your battles. So this is what has been happening behind the scene. The battle between the dark and light. And this is Satan card. But look how this Satan, the way he was so devilish, fighting a high priestess, the judgment was called. The Satan was humbled, and Satan became the good Satan now. He is a hierophant. How possible is that? Because both of these cards are ruled by Satan. The devil is a Capricorn card, and so is the hierophant. It's also a Capricorn card. The Capricorn version of the Satan, of the hierophant, is following the structures in the right way, traditional way. But the hierophant in the devil, the dark side of Capricorn, is using the dark magic and everything. And that is why I say this woman, the Queen of Wands, okay, this is also my side chick card. Or this a narcissistic woman, passionate. She's passionate, but in the wrong way, in the darkest way. She was working with the dark side of Satan, the devil. Judgment is going to be called. The angels will blow the judgment for her. And I've always said, you know very well that Capricorn is exalted in Libra. The reason why, it's because the devil is always doing things into the extreme. The devil is bipolar. If it's good, it's too good. If it's bad, it's too bad. That's why they always rule addiction. They tempt you to do bad things and then they leave you. Then you have to rectify yourself. Why? Taskmaster, Satan will not allow you to go outside the ring. So it keeps on giving you lessons until you learn the lessons, until the judgment is called for you now to learn the traditional way of doing things, the Hierophant way. So this woman was having a position, a Queen of Wands position, but she was playing with a lot of dark magic with this black cat here, trying to be Venusian with the sunflower. Maybe you are a side chick trying to be a wife. Spell work, this or that. If it's not relation, at work. You wanted to stay in a high position to be seen as a queen, so you used all the dark forces, the devilish forces. You used Capricorn in the dark way. Maybe you are working with the Capricorn, but you are using manipulative tactics. The devilish way. For things to be balanced, judgment has to be called. Judgment means justice. Justice is Libra. The balancing of scale. And that's why I'm saying always the Capricorn is always exalted in Libra because they need a Libra to come and balance the scales. That's how we call judgment for any zodiac sign. So in this case, because this Capricorn sign, the devil, is exalted in Libra, the Libra had to step in, and that is the angel who brought the judgment. When the judgment stepped in, now we have the traditional way. That's why I said, we see this card. This person will apologize for their all manipulative games, dirty skills, everything which was done with witchcraft, nothing, binding spells, all kind of shit. This person is going to get a wake-up call. Either they do it right or they lose it all. It's that simple. There's no but or if here. with the judgment, devil, and we had a high priestess. You are fighting someone who was working with the angels while you are busy working with the devil. It doesn't work that way. So judgment has to step in to balance the scales. You want to work with the devil, you lose everything. You follow the judgment, listen to intuition, or you follow the advice maybe of a high priestess. And I said high priestess with Torah. Torah is from the Jews. And we have the pentacles here with the star David. And I said here, we had the card of Moses with his stick and the 6 of Wands. He's telling Pharaoh, the narcissist, let my people go. That is when we will have the freedom. So you try to become the Pharaoh type, using the devil and the dark magic and everything to manipulate binding spell. It's not working. You're going to perish. The judgment is being called, okay? Because here, the high priestess has already summoned the angels. Like, I need help. I need the judgment here. It's not fair. She has prayed because the high priestess has a Torah here. She summoned the angel. The judgment is brought in. So this person has an option. You want to apologize and go through the traditional way? Well and good. You want to be a narcissist? Follow your devil? Follow your devilish dark ways? Lose everything. The choice is yours. Very beautiful. So, let's see. What is the Ace of Wands? Very quick. Ooh, yeah. I said someone was extremely jealous, throwing every kind of spells, locking these people up. It can be of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female, doing all kinds of binding. Maybe you are doing it to a Capricorn, or it doesn't have to be a Capricorn. You are just doing it out of jealousy. Capricorn is the hierarchy system. Why you doing it to the people in the positions, different positions in an organization? Hierarchy system also. We have the law enforcement. It falls in any organization which has steps. Judges, lawyers, prosecutors, investigators, whatever. Police. If it comes to office, the boss, CEO, the directors, assistant directors, managers. Why are you playing games there? Because you wanted to prove a point or you wanted a position. Someone was even doing spells because they wanted a lucrative job which is outside the country, an international job. As I said, it can be a big organization in a charity, a bank. We had a card of a museum. Something to do with real estate because these people are building here. Where is it? People are building. Maybe it's something to do with real estate. Teaching in a organization, spiritual work with the Star of David here. It can be also, I'm getting, someone was just trying to pretend they are a Jew and they are not. You're lying. Maybe you thought you'd get money. So, here, you have a choice. It's up to you. You see, this woman was jealous. That's why she was doing every kind of manipulative ways. This woman did binding spell. This is, I say, this is my side chick. So if you are a side chick, you are out of jealousy, you are even doing binding spell to a man to be with you. You are doing dark magic, like literally. You can't tell me anything. And that is why this person is empowered with a stick, like the Moses stick. He was given this stick. When he threw it, all the magician's snakes were eaten. So someone is going to be liberated and be free here. If you are throwing spells, then I'm telling you, it's up to you. You're going to lose everything, and it's going to be for 10 generations, starting from you. Or you want the real stick, drop this narcissistic stick, apologize, because regardless, whether you apologize or not, there's a high priestess waiting for you here. She has summoned for judgment, The judgment has come. So it's up to you. You're going to lose everything. But someone was doing all this out of jealousy and because they wanted a new beginning. Someone wanted a new beginning. Someone saw somebody here is very wealthy. So they did a binding spell to have a baby, to put maybe binding. You see, the devil has put these chains. Someone was even lying for marriage to pretend maybe they have a baby with this man. Yeah, we had a one-night stand. Yeah, you slept with me with the wand, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you did. Yes, maybe he did, but this child is not his. You did a binding spell here. You can't lie. You did voodoo. And you did it because you wanted money and stability. Maybe you did it. You got it. But I'm telling you it's ending. Because things, this is the reset button. Have to be done traditional way. Not the devil way. It's not working. These are all Satan cards. This is Satan in the dark. This is Satan in the light. And this is the exaltation, the judgment, the Libra. Let's see the Ten of Pentacles. People can do anything. Maybe they've seen this family has a key. I want to be part of it. Let me just bind out of jealousy. I pretend I have a baby. And this person was sent. The woman had a man behind the scene orchestrating it because the man is the one who's jealous. Or it can be a woman and a man. See? A woman and a man behind the scene. This can also be a low vibrational Capricorn and a Sagittarius. Low vibrations, not high, low vibrations. The high vibration Capricorn is the Hierophant here. Someone who follows the rules and the systems. This one is low. They play with magic, fool people, and do every kind of shit to bind them. Because all they want is the Benjamins. I see also out of jealousy. Someone did a spell so that to sleep with their kid. And then they say that you made them pregnant. They did it out of jealousy. Maybe they know you where you are heading. You're going to somebody else. Because they want stability. They want their child to have a safe, like a safe haven for themselves. So they did magic to you. It's not working. It's just jealousy. If they thought they're going to get a lot of money, they're not getting anything. Yeah. There's a message coming. A lot of money. As I said, if it's an opportunity for work, the message is coming. You have to work international. Or this can be online. Someone can pull you in. As I said, this can be a Wall Street job. Someone is going to land a job. Very lucrative. To do with cryptocurrencies, online money, stocks, bonds. Or if it is charity, you're going to travel everywhere. And you will be making a lot of money because you will have that Midas touch. People will be just giving money to you. Maybe because you're very authentic. They see your leadership skills, so they'll just give you money. These people can see that you are good with money. And very authentic. Someone can even give you this job. It can be a spiritual organization because they see you as a child of God. This, I'm making it very clear. It's not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. No. No, no, no. No, not at all. Don't even try to think like that. The energy will not even support you because this is someone who knows how to hold money. And with being authentic, that's why this organization is going to give you a position, as a Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying, a very high position as a Hierophant, manager, leader, to lead these people, help these poor people, take them from the harsh side to the very comfortable side. Take a leap of faith. You know what? God is going to reward you with a medal for doing the good job or being authentic. Yeah. You will feel sad. If you are the type of a person you are expecting to be a gold digger, you did a binding spell, okay, to marry someone or to be with someone at work, or you have binded spells or done spells so that you can get a position, or you wanted to get a lot of money. It's not working. It's not working. You're going to be extremely disappointed when you least expect it. That's why I'm saying this is all about truth. You speak the truth, you gain. You manipulate even one wrong thing, the judgment is being called, the scales will be balanced regardless. Whatever you're hiding will come out. You'll be the loser, and you're the one who's going to walk away forever with nothing but swords. Stress, stress, stress. For others, I see those who have been divorcing. As I said, you will get the money. And we got yesterday, a woman will get the money, but she will never find happiness in her life. It might be that you have divorced, you're walking away, you got the coins, but don't expect anything. After that, there's nothing good in your life. Because you played with the spells until justice stepped in. So God had to intervene to end your bad side, evil acts. Don't think you're getting rewarded. But for others, I think if you are divorced, somebody did spells, or you separated, somebody did spells out of jealousy. I'm seeing this person wants to take action. They want to come back, speak the truth, maybe offer back your stability. If this person left you out in the cold, they're going to bring back everything they took from you. If for my case, yeah, whatever you have taken, those who have stolen my insurance money, can you bring it back, please? And my alimony and everything. My work money, everything, bring it back. This is just my story. But for others, I see a lot of people, it's going to be like, it's a do or die. Because Satan is almost coming back to visibility. So this is the battle here. We have dark and light. And then we have judgment. So it's up to us how we're going to handle this. You want to be authentic, well and good. You want to lie, it's up to you. But the stick of Moses is here. And the reward of David is here. You want to be liberated, then you have to be true. Yep. A policeman. I think that's why I'm saying if it's an organization, someone might go and confess to a police. Like, look, I did this. Please don't judge me. Give me immunity. I will tell you everything. Someone is going to take a leap of faith. And they're being divinely guided. Divinely guided. For some, I see somebody going to a high priestess and ask, or maybe you are listening to me here as a high priestess giving you this advice. And this will open your eyes. Someone will go to the police, confide, like, I'm going to tell you everything, but please take me out of this. I'm hearing also someone is in a cult, very dark cult, and they can't take it anymore. They want to move away because they know what is happening. Maybe there's a cult of thieves or whatever. So this person might take a leap of faith. I want a new beginning. And maybe they will go and ask the police, listen, I will give you all the secrets, but I need immunity. Protect me. I'm going to be true. I'm going to speak the truth because I want justice for myself. It's about time. My ancestors need me to speak the truth. I can't hide this. Maybe somebody's in a family where they're doing very dark things and they're calling the judgment. These people want to end this cult thing. So they've talked, maybe they will be talking to a high priestess, taking advice. Or if it is thieves, maybe one of you will just decide, you know what, I want to start up fresh with my life. I'm having a reset. So they might go to the police and say, and they will get immunity. Let's see if they will get immunity. Maybe you stole a lot of money in an institution, organization. I see this is a foreigner. Maybe someone will be deported. Homelessness, refugees. I'm seeing refugees here. Yeah. Someone is going to speak about a will. A will. Anything. A check, a lot of money. A letter. Maybe an invitation for the job. Someone who's harboring it. It can be a title, a will. As I said, a will. This is how they seal the will. Insurance policies. It can be anything. This can also be your contract coming. Maybe the police wants to work with you. They're sending you. It depends, whatever you are expecting. But there is something very good and a lot of money is involved here. As I said, it's going to be like a generational wealth. Someone is going to start afresh. If you have been the one stealing antiques, whatever, someone is going to speak the truth about the death of a child. And I've been seeing it. We had a story here, how a child died by fire. Someone will speak about, as I said, there's somebody who is coming from a very dark family, extremely dark family. These people are cultists, but they are in the darkest way. Very narcissistic energies. Very narcissistic people. This cult is just dark. Maybe it kills people, burn people. They enjoy destruction. That is how they manifest. And somebody wants to come out of this. Maybe this person is going to give information about a death, about fire, about misfortune, what has happened. They want to burn the past. So they're going to talk to a police maybe about this. Or someone can even drop an anonymous letter. They can write a letter and drop it without name, without nothing. Everything which you are expecting. They will not write any address. They'll just drop it to you. Or drop it to the police to bring it to you. Because they can't face you. And this is because of the past misfortune. For those who have decided to stay in the Pharaoh side, this is what you should expect. Your life will burn into ashes. Just like the way most Pharaoh perished. But I see someone is going to drop a letter. There's a message coming. Or someone is dropping a letter or writing, information like anonymous, without name, nothing, to the police. Or, about an event which has happened, because this person wants to get out of this dark side. They want to speak the truth. They want to start afresh. They rather lose everything, but they know whatever they're going to do, they're going to start something stable and from the scratch with blessings from God, the traditional way. Yeah, what did I tell you? Someone was trying to be Venusius here. I'm hearing a Swahili song. It's a beautiful song. It's saying like, I'll say it in English, like, the lyrics, if I translate, it says, the one who is given, whatever is given to you cannot be taken. Even if you try to be jealous, you're just disturbing yourself. Like, mpewa hapokonyeki, aliyepewa kapewa, wewe ukifanya chuki, bure unajisumbua. For those who understand Swahili, you'll know what that means. So this is exactly what is happening. Someone was doing everything, was doing the most with chuki. Chuki is jealousy, envy. Someone was doing binding spells. She's a side chick. She was doing the most because she wants maybe this traditional job. Maybe they wanted the job. Maybe they wanted the marriage. Maybe they want to have a baby with somebody. So they were doing every kind of spell. It can be job, just in a job. Very narcissistic, doing every dark spell to people in power, to the police force. And I said police force, I mentioned the law enforcement here. They were doing every kind of magic because they wanted to win and get money out of it. Maybe somebody even lied about documents. But I don't see that happening. You know why? Because look, even with your jealousy and your envy, look at the difference. This is naturally given to this Venusian woman. She is feminine. You are banning, you are trying to be feminine, when in reality she's the real one here. She has been offered officially. She has the keys traditionally. You wanted the keys out of spite by binding. Doesn't work that way. Do you see? See the difference? One is very passionate, very narcissistic, but one is very cool, very nurturing. You're not the same. I'm also seeing this man who thought can never have kids. This is the woman who is coming to you. Venusian type of someone, very nurturing. Very nurturing. If you're the woman, the mother who a single mom with a kid who has been striving and trying so hard, you've been going through a lot in your life, too much betrayals, whatever. I see things are changing because of the authentic side of this crazy person who's going to now have a slap of reality. Your life will change from sadness, you see, from the rose you had in hand, you will wear it now. You will be the rose. Maybe you thought you're not going to have an opportunity, but God is telling you, dear, you will have it all. You are struggling? Let me show you. Look, the cards are here. You are struggling. I'm offering you a bag. Opportunity of a lifetime. Maybe a boy. You're going to be pregnant. And you're going to give birth to a boy. And this boy is going to be like a star. An earth angel. A legacy that will live for generations. Yoo-hoo! What did I say? There we have her, grandma in the building again, protecting her granddaughter, her daughter. It's Aurora here. God is giving you opportunity. You have the stick of Moses. Go ahead, manifest what you want. I'll give it to you for generations, because this is your key. And here, take that. It's a reward for you. You are sad, you are isolated, you are patient. You survive alone with your child. I'm sending you a guardian angel to take you to the safer place. It can be a police who's going to take you that safer place, as I said, because you're going to have someone who's going to secure you from one end to the other. You're going to have it all. A bag of, we've been getting this for so long, bags of money. Yeah. Whatever you're going to do, you're going to have a lot because you use your gifts well, and that's why you are being empowered. You have given more power. You're given more power to manifest even more and more and more. It's like your shofar has been upgraded. All right. Oh, let's see the Hierophant. Oh, marriage. What did I say? This is beautiful. Oh, someone is going to shed their old ways and take a leap of faith. Look. You see, I told you the difference here. Look at this two marriage. This is done with spells, manipulation, very dark, and a binding spell. And look at this, how colorful. With a priest, you have a white dress, very beautiful flowers, sign of peace, sign of new beginning, flowers is spring. See the difference? The narcissist, the side chick is binding herself, or this is just a woman who's trying to bind herself. But here, this is all natural happening. Very beautiful. Someone is going to get it like because you are rewarded, like you deserve it. You have been very patient. You deserve it. Look, I can't say it even much better now. Money, 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 honey. Manifest. You have it. I'm empowering you for generations. It's a promise from the heavens, the contract, the traditional way, your family, your keys. Take it. Be the Venus you're supposed to be. And make it rain. This is just, oh, I don't even want to go deeper. That's enough. Whatever you're going to do, whatever contract you're going to have, in the right way. If people have always been, crisscrossing you, throwing spells, whatever, the judgment is being called. This jealousy is ending with misfortunes. Someone might even ban. I see this is a mother kid here. Someone might ban, and it can be burning in fire, burned with disease, or losing everything, as I said, the way Moses lost everything. Everything can be lost in your life. It can be a house fire, or it can be just everything in your life. Money losing, everything. Anything can happen. You will lose. To lose, you will lose because you got it the wrong way. The one who have been patient, if you have always been patient, I guarantee you, the blessing is more than the suffering. Gosh, twin flame. Oh my God. That's why you see, we have the traditional way. It's like it's written in the hierarchy system up there. You are brought down to manifest with him or her. Meanwhile, because of this jealousy, and by the way, you and your twin, you come from this high priestess. You're being protected. Meanwhile, you're a jealous person. The karmic was busy throwing spells and doing binding spells for her to get this opportunity, have the baby, so that they think they can have the generational wealth. When in reality, the baby is yours. The archangel is coming to you. The first child will be a boy who is going to carry your name. Doesn't have to be your firstborn, but when you conceive the two of you, it will be a boy. Twin flame. It says the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. That's why we have the angels have stepped in to bring balance, to follow the traditional way. The Saturn in the light. Saturn in the light. The justice system, the balance of the scales in the Libra had to step in because we know, as I said, exaltation of Capricorn in Libra. When they tip the scale the wrong way, it will be balanced the right way. Scales is our seventh house, the house of partnership. Oh my God, I can't even put it better. So this is about twin flame. That's why there's a lot of money, generation. I was suspecting it and it came. I didn't want to mention because people say, ah, she's obsessed with her twin and this. But the way I saw the keys and how things are flowing traditionally and how the way Moses is the authentic story, living the past, getting the keys, generational way, traditional way, Saturn from the dark to light. This is amazing. If your twin is shit, don't take him or don't take her. Law of attraction. Relationship and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. You are tapping into more things. High priestess type of energy. Manifestation power. Oh my God. Here. It says, use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. That's what I'm saying. You see the stick of Moses. There was something to do with, I said, gifts. Our gifts are being like enhanced. But you will have to lose for you to gain. You have to speak the truth for you to gain. You have to lose your past, maybe material in the wrong way. That's why I'm saying for some, they will have a wake-up call. Their ancestors will like urge them to do the right thing for them to earn it the right way now. Larimar, sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotion and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. We saw that Knight of Cup here. Someone who is coming with emotions to apologize also with the Knight of Pentacle. Knight of Pentacle. Someone is very emotional as we are talking right now, and they're thinking of how I can really approach. You see this card I was talking. Someone is coming with emotions because they want to apologize. Just two cards want to come out. Garnet, purification and detoxification. Yep, you have to purify and detoxify what was from the past. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. That's why we have the Six of Wands. You are leaving something. Whatever was in the past, you are leaving it, you are going to move forward. And then we have fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. Exactly. Just be yourself, the traditional you, not the manipulative you. Dark side. Don't be a narcissist. Be nurturing. See the difference of these women, how the energies are. She's traditional, she's very nurturing. But if you look at her, just looking at the devil card and looking at her, she looks like a bully. Control freak. Yeah. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So that's all I have for today. Until tomorrow then, bye.